Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is your usual Paris and you are watching yet another episode of the Milan Career Mode, and this is such a blissful experience so far. I think with the AC Milan side, when I took over this AC Milan side, I thought that just to qualify for the Champions League will be a massive achievement for this young side. Although personally I wanted to aim for the top of the Serie A, but realistically, at some corner of my mind, I was thinking that just to qualify for the Champions League will be a great achievement for us. But this side has been such a wonderful side, really. Every signing that we have made so far has been so successful, really. Be it Zaniolo, be it Ferran Torres, be it Reece James, and then the whole team has been performing so well. It was in disaster, really, this club, and to just lift them up and being in this race to finish at the top of the Serie A, it's absolutely wonderful stuff so far. The last episode was an epic one where we beat Sampdoria by 2-1, and it was one tough decision that we took in that last episode. It was that we sold Hakan Çalhanoğlu to FC Bayern München, the German champions. But that was a decision we had to make because he was not performing to the level we wanted him to perform, and we got Harit in place of him. So as far as the squad is concerned for today's game against Parma, which is a knockout game, I'm going to go with Jota on the left side, Jacek up top, Harit and Zaniolo I think will continue, Paulinho in place of Ferran Torres, Zagadou in place of Elvedi, Hernandez, let's play with Guendouzi, and Reece James in place of Conte. So this is the changes I'm going to make. I think I'm playing with an alternative squad in my mind right now. Now, this is a knockout game. This is the round of 16. Now, you guys must be thinking why we are straight into the round of 16 of this tournament. What about the previous rounds, the round 1, 2, and 3? Look, what happens in the Italian knockout competition or the cup competition in Italy is that the top 8 teams in the Serie A automatically qualifies to be the top 8 of the Coppa Nazionale. And the rest of the 8 games or rest of the 8 teams are selected via different rounds that took place between Serie A and the Serie B. So that is how it is decided who will be the top 16. And as for the Serie A is concerned, now coming on to the Serie A, which is the main focus for us in this season, is to win the Serie A. We are at 47, just 3 points behind Inter Milan, who are right now at the top of the Serie A. And that is one thing that is not acceptable to us. I'm telling you. That is one thing that is not acceptable to us. Inter Milan, no, honey, no. Not Inter Milan are going to be Serie A champions when we are here. So we are going to thrash every opponent in our way and snatch that Serie A title from the hands of Inter Milan, because our rivals, they are our bitter rivals. How can we even, digest that fact that Inter Milan can be the Serie A champions? Now today we have a game against Parma in the Coppa Nazionale, that is a knockout tournament. So we play that game, and then we go on to play Udinese, then we go on to play Brescia, then we go on to play Hellas Verona. If we can win these 3 games of the Serie A, then we will have an epic one against Inter Milan, because that will be a game to watch out for. Right now, Inter Milan are at the top of the Serie A, and that game will be such an important one, really. Massive Milan derby coming in the future, really. What a February that will be. And on 9th February, it will be the Inter Milan against AC Milan derby, the Derby di Milano, which will be an epic one. But we have to continue our winning form that we are right now enjoying with a 5 to 6 game unbeaten streak that we are right now in, where we are right now on. So against Parma, Coppa Nacional, let's get this game going. Come on now, come on. Yes, what a victory, what a win. It's a 4-1 win for us, 2 goals for Piatek and a goal each for Harit and Zaniolo. That is why I think we bought Harit. I think this is the kind of partnership that I want in the midfield, that both the players should have that knack of scoring goals as well. And Canaloglu somehow was not performing to that level. I think the only thing that I didn't like about Canaloglu was the finishing. I think his finishing was not up to the mark, and I expect goals from my midfield. I think if you have not watched my Chelsea career mode, I think go on and watch that. I think we scored so many goals with Jorginho, with Kovacic and Ross Barkley. So I like to play from the middle, and that is where I'm comfortable with. So I think if my midfielder is scoring, we could not have asked for more really. So the next one is against Udinese, which is going to be such a massive game really for us, because we need to keep the pressure up and running against the top 3 right now. Now, nice work done by Milan board. Why? For what? Doubling the... Okay, so Canaloglu sold, so we have 13.5 million in our kitty now. So, do we have any transfer business to be done? That is one thing we need to think about. 50 million we have in the transfer budget. We can buy Solar has been sold to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Leon Bailey. Now we need a centre midfield because we don't have any options for Zaniolo and Harit. But I think Kai Havertz is one player who is in my mind, but he's just too out of budget for us on the right back. I think we are comfortable with Mavropanos. I don't see he really won't make any big difference to the squad. Now with Liao performing so well, I think in the last game, I don't see buying a striker as well. Now Bernardeschi is one player that I can think about, but just not the right time really. Other than that, I think Sada from Schalke can be thought about. Really, do we need him? Because he's average in every aspect of the game, and he's not great really, to be honest with you. He's not great. Now Dest, I think it will be just forced buying really. It will be buying for the name of it. So that is one thing I'm not interested in, because we don't have massive budgets as well. So we need to be careful. So against Udinese, the squad will be... I'm going to bring in Rebic in place of Piatek. And then on the left side, Jota will continue. Let's play Ferran Torres in place of Paulinho for this game. Conti comes back, Elvedi comes back, Rodriguez comes back, and game for Kessie as well. So I like to rotate my squad. I think I want my squad members to be happy with their game time. I think that is when they will give their all for the team. So it is going to be Udinese against AC Milan at the San Siro, and it is going to be an epic one. So let's get straight into the game. So here we are at the beautiful San Siro, and it's a beautiful bright sunny day, and one time of the day that I think I have been waiting for. I think I like to play day games, to be honest with you. I think and especially if you are playing in the San Siro on a bright sunny day in Milan, you cannot really ask for more. It's been wonderful, and it looks just absolutely beautiful really. The scenes are so beautiful, and I hope we can perform to the same level as well. So the man to watch out for will be Nicolo Zaniolo with 4 goals in the last 3 games. And that has been the story of the season for Nicolo Zaniolo. Really, he's performed so well for us, and I hope that he continues to do so, because the end of the Serie A is not that far away. We are already on the halfway mark. So let's get this game started now. It's such a must-win game for us, just to keep that pressure on Inter Milan and Juventus. So this is such a must-win situation for us. Here is Harit. Now it's Rebic. Here's Zaniolo. Looks for the run of Rebic. Come on, come on, come on. No, man. Straight into the body. Looks for the run of Ferran Torres. Nicely done. He has that pace. Back heel to Zaniolo. Ferran Torres finds Zaniolo. He's powerful. Let's look for a pass. And it is there. And that's the goal. That's the opener that we wanted. That's the early goal that we wanted, and it is that man, Amine Harit, who scores. What a beautiful play from Zaniolo first, just to keep that ball, and then to find the right pass to Harit, who was just perfect with his finish, really. And we get our early goal. That was so important going into this game. Harit gets his second goal in the Serie A in his second game only. This is what I was talking about. This is where Harit is so good when compared to Çalhanoğlu. Here is Zaniolo. Looks for Harit. No, it's Jota. And it hits the bar, and Rebic is offside. Here's Harit. Zaniolo looks for the run of Harit. Oh, it's a beautiful save. Oh, that was a great strike from Harit. But I think I should have just kept it a little far away from the goalkeeper. I think it was just too close to his body. Corner coming in. Here's Harit. No, straight into the hands of the keeper. Here's a run for Ferran Torres. Torres! Oh, the thought was right. Just that the execution was not that great there. Almost scored there. Here's Rebic. Let's look for Zaniolo. Oh, what is this? Harit! Just wide. I was looking for Zaniolo. I don't know why the game just passed it on to Harit, really. But it was a great chance taken as well. Here's Kessie. Here is Nicolo Zaniolo. Here is Kessie. Slow down the game a little. The final minute of the first half here. Here is Ferran Torres. Kessie. Ferran Torres. Oof. Beautiful finish from Ferran Torres. What a fantastic strike that was. And our move totally paid off there. Beautiful finish right in the top corner. We kept our patience really in that build-up. And then the finish was absolutely wonderful for us. We get our second goal just before that half-time whistle, which really makes us comfortable going into the second half. And that will be it. The first half whistle is up, and it is a perfect game for us so far. I know it shows 2-0. I think it should have been probably 3-0, probably 4-0, because we have been performing so well really in this game. So far, I think it's been perfect. The defense has been so strong. This is what my aim always has been. I think it has been to create a team, to bring together a group of players who can really play some attractive football, and that is exactly what we are doing right now. As the second half goes underway, we need to be careful now that we don't give an early goal to Udinese, because it's just 2-0. If they get a goal, it will be 2-1, just one goal. That will be the difference between the two teams. And given the fact that the team can really now pump it up if they can get an early goal into the second half. Come on, safe. Here's Harriet. Looks for Zaniolo. Harriet. Conti makes a run, and that was a poor one. What was that? Oh, Conti does so well there. I think he's been wonderful for us. Okay, here we go. Loses the ball, wins the ball back once again. Here's Zaniolo. Here's Diego Jota. Looks for the run of Harriet, and it's a goal! I thought he will just fell down with that tackle from the Udinese defender, but he keeps himself on his feet and finishes it off. That is 3-0, and that is virtually 3 points for us from this game. Oh, that will be so difficult now for Udinese to come back into this game. Great strike from Harriet once again, his second goal in the game. And once again he proves why my decision to sign him is so right. Really, what a wonderful strike from Amina Harriet. And just the goal that we wanted to make it 3-0 just gives us that comfort really going forward. Long ball for Sema, but oh, he gives the ball away. Sema, great chance. Oh, what a save! What a save from Donnarumma! What a wonderful save from Donnarumma! Oh, that was close, really. Nothing much he had to do throughout the game, really, Donnarumma. But when it came down to the save, he was up for it. Will be a cross, and wins the ball, gives the ball away, and it's again a beautiful save from Donnarumma. And it's that defensive error as well. No. Header comes in, and it's just wide, so that will be a goal kick. And also that will be an opportunity for us to make some changes now. Let's bring Piatek in place of Rebic now. He hasn't been performing that well, but we don't have Piatek. Oh my word, again that same mistake that we did in the last episode. And again a chance for Rafael Leao to impress one and all, really, and to put on further pressure on Rebic. He's under my radar, really. He hasn't been performing that well, really. Rebic hasn't been performing that well, so it's an opportunity now for Leao to come out there and really perform well. And it is going to be Semi Castillejo in place of Diego Jota as well. Here's Casey. Harriet. Oh, finds Leao. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Oh, beautiful from Rafael Leao. Once again, he gets the ball. He gets his first touch. And he gets a goal with his first touch. That is absolutely wonderful, really, from Rafael Leao. In the last episode, it was a similar case as well, where he scored the winner against Sampdoria. And this time, he comes on and he scores straight away against Udinese. What a start this has been for Rafael Leao, really. What a wonderful start for Rafael Leao. He gets his second goal in his second game for us. And builds up some real pressure on Rebic, really. Oh my God, Rebic, you need to be careful. This little kid is something, really. Here's Castillejo. Here is Harriet. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! my God, that is his second goal in the game. What a wonderful introduction for Rafael Leao, and what a way to announce yourself into the world of football. Scores the winner the other night and scores 2 goals in no time at all. What a start for Rafael Leao. Will he go on to score a hat-trick now? But what a player to play with as well. The ball control is fantastic. The skill moves are fantastic. And more importantly, it's the finishing that is absolutely fantastic for Rafael Leao. He gets his 3rd goal in the Serie A, and he is turning out to be one hell of a super sub really for us. And it is 5-0 to AC Milan now. Here is Udinese. Udinese, no. Donnarumma is out there. Harrit. Cassina. Harrit. Oh, beats the defender. Does so well there, Amina Harrit. Can he find Rafael Leao? Yes, he does. Let's pass it on to Zaniolo. And that is the goal. That is 6-0. And that is a goal for Nicolo Zaniolo. What a counter that was, really. What a counter-attacking move that was from Nicolo Zaniolo. Wonderfully done, really, for Nicolo Zaniolo. And again, an assist for Rafael Leao. That combination of Nicolo Zaniolo and Rafael Leao in the second game in a row. Beautiful finish from Zaniolo. One thing that we cannot doubt about, really, for Nicolo Zaniolo. What a finish that was. To the final minute of the game now. 6-0. Here is Sema. Goes for the cross, but that is offside. And I think that will be it really in this game. What a wonderful thumping victory for us in this game. That was a must-win game. And we continue to keep that pressure on Inter Milan. It is 6-0 for us. And what a massive help when it comes to the goal difference department, really. Because the way this season is going, this goal difference is going to be a major factor, really. But what a performance for the boys. Harrit gets his 2 goals. Leao gets his 2 goals. And a goal each for Ferran Torres and Zaniolo. Now, the most impressive thing, Ferran Torres, Zaniolo, Amina Harrit. 4 goals in this game by the new signings. Absolutely wonderful stuff, really. And how these young players are really now taking over the world for us. So time for the press conference now. And time for some stupid questions as well. But they talk about Rafael Leao. That is one thing I like. I think it was an impressive performance, obviously, I think. Now, one thing that I am thinking about doing in this press conference is that let's be a little arrogant. Let's think more about our team. I think when you give those heated answers, I think it really helps your team to motivate themselves. It also builds up the team spirit as well. So that is one thing that I'm right now keeping in mind. So I'm going to give those little tricky answers to these reporters. Were you expecting a more competitive game? No way. See, a little Jose style, I think a little Mourinho style, to keep that arrogance up. And just because my team is going through a wonderful phase where we are winning games, I don't want to be politically correct and really be a hindrance to the morale of the side. But what an episode this has been. What a wonderful performance this was against Udinese. 6-0 against Udinese. That is absolutely wonderful stuff, really. And then we also progressed through to the quarterfinals of the Coppa Nacional as well. So it will be a game against Inter Milan, which is going to be the quarterfinals of the Coppa Nacional. So a lot of dealings I see in the January transfer window, especially Nicolas Sule to Real Madrid. So they have signed a defender. Let's see what other dealings are like. Let's sort it out with the amount. Yeah. So Marquinhos has also shifted his References from Paris Saint-Germain to Real Madrid, Nicolas Sule to Real Madrid, Ziyech to Manchester City. So Real Madrid are really focusing upon their centre defense there. They must be up to something. So Jimenez to Liverpool, Pjanic from Juventus to Real Madrid. So that is a good signing as well. Aubameyang and Lacazette both leaving Arsenal, and Aubameyang coming to Juventus Football Club. That is strange, but this is what the dealings are all about in the month of January so far. Those are some really interesting signings from Real Madrid. They are really building up a squad there. So 2 games we played today. One was against Parma, the Copa Nacional. It was a knockout game and we went on to win that game. And then the game against Udinese was a 6-0 thumping of that side at the San Siro, at a beautiful day at San Siro as well. And as I was talking about, it is going to be the quarterfinals just 3 days after the Brescia game in the Serie A. It will be a massive contest really. And then we take on Hellas Verona, and then it will be Inter Milan once again. So some exciting episodes coming up. So if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button as well as that bell icon right next to it so that you never miss an episode. This is your usual Paras signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.